Hey guys, welcome into Under the Arch Sports. I'm Eric Hobbs, and today we're going to talk about Jordan Butler, the newest Mizzou basketball commitment. Before we begin, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and find us on Facebook, Instagram, and on Twitter. Alright guys, so Jordan Butler, newest Mizzou guy. He's a 4-star. He is fairly big time, and literally is also part of that. He is from Christ Church Episcopal School in Greenville, South Carolina, and depending on your source, I go with Rivals. They have him at 6'10", 195. His huddle page, he's listed at 6'11", 215, and then 24/7 Sports had him at 7 foot, and I believe also 195. So either way, very tall and kind of lengthy. Could stand to add a little bit of weight. We'll talk about that. Anyway. Rivals.com has him as a 4-star, number 102 player overall in the Rivals 150. 24/7 Sports has him as a 4-star as well. They have him ranked as the 119th player overall. So roughly consistent ranking there. And who wanted him? Well, you're looking at Alabama, Auburn, Florida State, South Carolina, the home school wanted him, Wake Forest, and some others, Cal Bears, some other smaller schools, they'd offered him as well. When I looked at his film, a number of things stood out. One is, even though he plays he plays center for his high school team, yet he doesn't really translate to that as much for college. And part of that is because of how athletic he is and how he handles the ball. So he's got the quickness and the athleticism to do more than just kind of have his back to the basket, pivot, turn around, and drop in a little 6-7 footer. He can do more than that. So he's kind of the more modern post player. And as the game has evolved the last 15, 20 years, part of that, as I said, handling the ball. He is not uncomfortable being outside of the paint. I noticed he has a nice about 12, 14 foot jump shot, that mid-range jump shot, lost start. He can do that, which is nice. I noticed that he also needs to add a little bit of weight. He's not strong necessarily. He a lot of what he does right now, he gets away with because of his height. Part of that is also his shot blocking. He blocks a lot of shots, not necessarily because of anticipation and elite hops. It's just he's going against a guy who's about, he's 5-6 inches taller than. He just, gets the big paw up, and the height advantage is just too much. So that's something where he definitely has the ability. You can see that. It's just a matter of, making sure his instincts are faster and making sure that he maximizes his height in terms of jumping and his reaction when a shot starts to go up. So what's this mean for Missouri? Well, he's the third commitment in the class of 2023, and they're all in the Rivals 150. So more talent, more athleticism goes along with the other two commitments, both right around the same area. They're all in between 100 and 150, all between 100 and 130. So lots of talent coming in. He's the second post player along with Trent Pierce. And Dennis Gates is rebuilding this roster in what actually looks like the positionless type of basketball that we talked about Konzo Martin wanting to do. It actually might happen under Dennis Gates, to where you could see you could see Jordan Butler at 6'11", whatever his height is. You could see him playing the 3, the 4, the 5. Maybe on some weird possession, he can go out and shoot a 3. I saw that in a couple of his film clips. He can hit a 3. So it'll be fun to watch, I think. Even as the program is building, the roster is just getting used to being together and under Coach Gates, it's going to be more fun to watch than Mizzou basketball has been in a number of years, I think. That's all I've got for this video, guys. Congrats to Jordan Butler on his commitment, and to Gates for just keeping the momentum going on the recruiting trail. That's all I've got for this video, guys. Keep an eye out. We've got more Mizzou football and the St. Louis Blues. Thanks for checking out this video.